Hi.
Hello. Welcome. We're so excited to be with you today. I'm Sherry Joe.
And I'm Kate Bays. Excited to be
Sweet.
with you.
Yes, Kate, tell them what we're doing today.
We're unboxing some new merch. Just wait for it. Drum roll, please.
All
So
right,
excited.
first things first. This right here, check out this box. Isn't it a great box?
That is a great box.
Yeah, like the end, right? Good enough from there. No, I'm just kidding. This actually, it was not damaged at all. It was very well constructed. There is a book in here, right? There's a book in
Okay.
here. This is one of our brand new children's books, right? And there's some really cool stuff about this book. Kate, tell them what it is while I
Uh,
unzip it here.
it's amazing. So great gift idea. Think first communion, confirmation, Mother's Day, graduation gift, Christmas gift, you name it. It's for everybody. It's
Yeah.
a customizable book. A customizable book. You put your information in. Just wait till you see the picture of the cutest little girl you ever did see.
this this cute little girl, what I did was I told our system to take this image of me and
Yeah.
create it as a child, right? Because I was going to use my own example for it. So check this out. Are we ready?
Oh, adorable.
It's
That's
a
so
hardback book, right? On the front and the back. And so this is like the little girl version of me, wide-eyed, excitable, on fire, right?
yeah.
And this particular book is called God Made You Amazing. And so you'll see here it says Sherry Joe on it. And the reason is because this book is personalized, right? Specifically for me. And
Mhm.
so this one isn't for any particular occasion other than for the little girl. And then literally it says, "This is a true story. It's a love story to remind you that you are brave and kind and deeply loved. Because every child should grow up knowing who they are and whose they are." Right. And
Amen.
so, like, here's the back cover of this one. Right.
Oh, I
And
love that.
I don't know. I mean, I wish you could feel this. It is, and you can. I mean, I'll be bringing it to you, obviously. It's a high quality, thick,
Yeah.
like thick, right? And so when we open it up, right, there's a lovely place to put a wonderful message that you can, sign it from grandma or grandpa or whatever, for
Mhm.
those gifts. And so it starts off like, "This is a story about you," right? And it says, "Sherry Joe, God made you amazing on purpose. Right? You are not an
Oh,
accident. You are not a mistake. God never makes mistakes, not even once." Right? And so it
those
has like a big,
pictures are perfect.
aren't they? And so
Adorable.
this next one. So here I am laying on the hillside, right? This,
So you create your own image. You
yes.
can you can create and I'm just at a loss for words. You can create
No,
your
it's
own
literally
verbiage.
creating and
That is
customizing.
right.
So we've written the books, right? We have all
Mhm.
the books written that, for you to choose whichever book that you would like. There's several of them that we are releasing. This is the first one out, and it is available today. Like literally today, you can go online and customize this book. Right now for the little girl in your life. Then what you could also do is there's an option within the store that you can say, "I would like this book, but I want to send you a picture of my grandchild." Right.
Mhm.
And so, with that picture of the grandchild, then we can customize these images to actually represent that child. I mean, it doesn't have to be your grandchild; it can be your child, right?
Right.
For their first birthday, there are holiday books. There are books about, your first baby book with all the different pictures.
Yes.
And so each story is written. And if you have a story that you'd like to tell yourself, we can work that out too. It's just a different kind of conversation, right?
Right.
But there are several of these books, and so, and we have different places throughout each book where you customize. So this basically tells the story. And this story was one that was written because I remember what it was like feeling like I was a little bit too much for everybody. you know, because I was that kid that was excitable, right? And so, here, easy to read, big font. The pages
Yes.
feel so nice, nice and thick and heavy. And, here we have, God made your
Oh,
heart like a garden, right?
beautiful.
And, and then the next one is, and he gave, because to make you so you could get up again, you can get all this courage every time you fall down, right? And he made you an artist. I just love this.
So cool.
And you made a bold, brave leader, right?
Yes. Step into all those possibilities.
Exactly, right?
Kids, it's the self-fulfilled prophecy. It's the messaging that we're feeding them, the love that we're feeding them. They are like our own little garden.
100%, right?
The way that we water them and tend to them.
And these things right here matter so much. The children, they need to know that all of these things, we've gotten so far away from the simplicity in life, right? And helping children really know what is possible and pay attention to what is possible, and that it's okay to do the right things for the right reasons and be nice and be kind and sparkle and shine, right?
Oh, yes.
And be brave and all those things, right? And so, like, here, he filled you with questions and a heart for adventure, right?
Adorable.
And he made the sunset and the stars and all the things. And it goes on for several other pages, but here at the end we have, so Sherry Joe, say your prayers, thank God for it all, and sleep well. Ready? This is the best part. Because there will be more joy in the morning.
Oh, gorgeous. The pictures, the coloring. I love it all.
Super thick. And this, you can get them. This is the 11 by 11 size. Now we have another one that we have in hand. It doesn't have all the words on the front, but this is just a sample after we did our initial creation. And this is the 8 by 8. Okay. And so 8 by 8 of a little bit, it's a little bit smaller, of course. And then you can also do an 8.5 by 11 that makes it a taller book. But I personally love this 11 by 11, especially for the smaller kids, because it makes everything a big enough size that they can see themselves in it easily and really just step into the adventure. So pretty exciting. This is in our Bold Brave Brew store under books and other collectibles, right? So that's one. That's today's exciting unboxing. Okay.
Extremely exciting.
All right. And we have more. Tell them, Kate.
That's not all, folks. Thanks for tuning in. The journey has just begun. Come along with us. We'll break through. Busting out some more unboxing. I almost gave it away.
Right now, what we are unboxing is 38% of the market. And let me tell you something, folks. When you work with us and these products, it's not like there are 700,000 of them made all at once and they're on shelves and trucks and sitting. These get made when you order them. Drum roll, please.
Freshest of the fresh, my friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Do it.
Look at it.
Get in there. Look at that.
Mushroom coffee.
We've got alternatives. Yep. That caffeine buzz that wears off and sends you spiraling. This is that fix.
This is that thing. And not only, this is not just mushroom coffee, but let me show you. So this is one, right? This is instant. Okay. So what this is, it's made, it's freeze dried, it's powdered, right? So it's instant. And so it's coffee and, with mushrooms that you can make it anytime. This bag has about 42 servings in it. Okay. About 42 servings, and it is $29. Not bad, right? It is less. It's not even $1 a cup, right?
Right.
So, if you're going out, and it's less than. I mean, it's what, about 68 cents a cup, right? If you're making it,
Yes. Yes. For a
and
healthier
so
option.
oh, yes, it is lion's mane, cordyceps, reishi mushrooms. Great for stamina, focus and
Yep.
balance. All the things, right? That calm that we need with the
Yep.
little happiness that comes along with the caffeine, right?
Yes.
So this one, 42 servings in this bag. It is instant. But wait,
Yes.
there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Oh yeah.
And no, it doesn't taste like mushrooms.
No, oh no, it doesn't. Oh my gosh, this is. Oh, man, I wish you guys could scratch and sniff the screen. Okay, so this is the mushroom coffee. Okay, right. I mean, this is the regular. This is medium roast. Okay, this is the
Perfect.
medium roast, and it has this you use like it. This is an 8-ounce bag, right? It's $25, and this does also about 42 servings, right? But because you use it in your coffee maker, whether you put it in a Keurig or and make it individual, but cups that way, or
Right.
if you want to make it like a regular pot of coffee. This is a medium roast of the mushroom coffee as well. And then we also have a dark roast of this. We have a dark roast of this as well. Okay. Now let's, it's so exciting. So exciting. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of these for an event that I'm doing this weekend as well, right? So this right here, this is one of the groups that we have a fundraiser with. This is the Ohio Valley Health Center. I get to live as a result of the way that they helped me when I ended up with cancer and had no insurance. Right.
Yep.
And so they helped me get connected with the programs. And so one of the first things that we did when we were able to was set up a fundraiser for them. So every bag of Ohio Valley Health Center coffee that you buy on our site, they get a portion given back to them. Just because it's this coffee. So if you know someone that struggles with fundraisers, well, here you go. You can do this kind of thing with us. Let's have a conversation.
Yep.
This is
Customizable labels. Look at that beautiful label.
I know.
We're helping so many different organizations. If you haven't gotten on that bandwagon yet, this is a great opportunity. Forget popcorn and hoagies. Everybody's into coffee.
Check out some of these other ones also. Okay. So we have, here's, this lady has a book.
Yep. We have some authors we've made labels for.
Right. And then here is, this is a dark French roast. This supports a Christian movie that's coming out called Seasons to Redemption. Kind of like, listen, all you Pittsburgh folks, the Ohio Valley folks, kind of like when people invested in David and the other Christian movies that there are Angel Studios. This is right here, Cannonsburg. This is local, right? Dad voted French roast. This guy, his name is Kevin. His organization actually helps develop devoted dads, right? And so this is a fundraiser because what better place to be than in the kitchen of the families that you want to impact, right?
Right.
I'm so excited. Okay, next. Now, oh my gosh, so I have all of these big bags. We also have, now here's the thing, okay? Do you have espresso, Sherry Joe? Of course we do. Listen, espresso is not about the coffee, type. It's about the way that it's ground, right? And so any of the things that we do, we can make it. Now, if you are somebody that likes to do in bulk, that you want a bigger option because you love coffee the way that I do, you certainly can get bags, this big. We have, 2-pound bags. We have 5-pound bags that you can get. It is so delicious. Funny story. My husband and I accidentally drank 6 cups in a row because I was sucking it down before I left the kitchen when I first opened it up. It's that good.
It is good. I can attest.
Yes. And oh my gosh, if that's not all, check this out. I'm going to go back to mushroom for a minute because I forgot that these were in here. Okay. Mushroom
Yes. On the
matcha.
white packaging.
Yes. Mushroom matcha. This is green tea, right? It's matcha green tea with mushrooms. And so, you can also get just matcha tea with us, right?
Right. Right.
And it's just that matcha tea. So we have several teas we'll be showing you here in a second. This mushroom matcha is very powerful. It only takes, I think it's like a half of a teaspoon in your tea. And again, it's just a powder. You mix it with hot water and go. Super amazing. You can get all of these, don't forget, on the Bold Brave Brew site. So we have lots of these that just came in stock. And then we have other teas. You say, well, I don't really drink coffee. We still got you covered. Just as some examples.
Oh, yes. All the good stuff. Yeah. Is it just my eyes? Beautiful.
I was just a little bit upside down. So this is the Apple Harvest. This is decaffeinated. So for you tea lovers that don't love the caffeine, that one is decaffeinated. We have a mango. Ooh, this mango is really good. We also have a peach. This one is a hibiscus berry, right? That is, it's also decaffeinated. Jasmine. We have jasmine teas. There's mint. There's all kinds of things. Oh, here's an example of how somebody actually did a mint for themselves, right? I actually had forgotten that we had this label on there for a moment, but so you can actually check out this book, Letters to Lily. This is a fabulous collection of its lessons in loving yourself, and she worked with us to get her own coffee and tea to go along with her book. Okay. So more examples here. I'm just so excited. We have so many things. Oh, here's the dark blend of the mushroom coffee. Listen, we are just set to go.
We are. God is good. Get on the bus. Come on with us.
All the time. So yeah, get yours now. We just did a crazy unboxing. There's more to come. Lots of flavors, single origin blends. It's anything that you order from us, you can bet that it came from a Christian farm, that it came from from people that are being treated well. We took a long time to determine who we wanted to work with, and now we're finally ready to roll it out to you. So it's exciting. If you are local to us and you're a lady, we are having the Breast and Booty Laboom, right? That is this weekend. It's on Saturday at the Center of Hope in Wintersville. And so we have several, when I say we, I mean the Ohio Valley Health Center. I'm just lucky enough to get to participate and, and help along with it. So we're going to be there with our coffee as well, and teas to try. I'm bringing all this with me. That's why we got this shipment in, to bring it. And, but you can, learn about breast health, menopause, high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis. You can actually get a little mini bone scan right there this weekend. And so please, we have just a couple of days before it is launched out or before it happens. So, make sure that you register, show up, bring a friend, and we'll see you there. You can try some coffee and get some great goodies to take home for the weekend. That's my plug.
Love it.
All right.
Love it.
So, yeah. So boldbravebrew.myshopify.com. That's where you can get the coffee. That's where you can get the books. And we cannot wait to share more with you later. The link is in the description. Yay!
Hooray! Okay, thanks for being with us. Thanks for popping in.
Yes. Thanks. See you later.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
I'm trying to end this. Blooper.